So the first summer, our little pro-life group decided to pray in front of abortion clinics. And we first prayed in front of the doctors' offices in Steubenville who were advertised as doing abortions. And I always remember one Jewish doctor calling me up and saying, "Father Mike, call them off, call them off. I'll never do another abortion. You can tell them." And gradually, all the doctors in Steubenville ceased doing abortions. And then the students moved to Wheeling, where they had an abortion clinic. And they just prayed and stood outside of that clinic and had banners, and that clinic closed. And then we found out people were going to Youngstown. And so we went to Youngstown to pray in front of those abortion clinics. And I remember the Bishop of Steubenville said to me, "Father Mike, the students have asked me to participate. What do I do? You know, how do I do it?" I said, "Well, come with me. I'll stay with you. You know, and if you need to leave, I'll leave with you, or if you need to stay, stay." And so we ended up sitting in front of this abortion clinic, and I said to the bishop, "Well, the police are coming now. What do you want to do? You want to stay or go?" He said, "We can't abandon them." I said, "Good." So we sat there, and we got arrested. And there were 47 of us that got arrested and put in jail in Youngstown, but the jails were too small, so they had to put us in the National Guard Armory. It created such a sensation. We were in jail there for a week, but we had a television, and every night we were the feature on the Youngstown television. They'd show again the place where these 47 are in prison, you know, and there were all sorts of people coming to see us that were looking through the fence and trying to communicate with us. And I always remember one of the guards talking to the other guard, and he says, "Now listen carefully. This isn't what you think it is. You see all the people inside here, down there?" He said, "They want to be there." He said, "You see all those people outside? They want to come in and join them. So your job is to keep people out, not to keep people in." And they finally, after a week, they took us to court, and the judge said, "I've never had a case like this in my life." He said, "The mail I've been getting, unbelievable." He said, "Whatever you guys are doing, it's something." He says, "The only thing I can say is, would you please pray for me?" And he said, "I find you guilty, but I sentence you to time served, what you've already spent. Go home and pray." And we came back to the campus, and boy, did we have a celebration. Part of the whole student body was there cheering, and that really began establishing us as the pro-life university.